You call her. She picks up, but her voice is different. She sounds distracted, cold, off. And then she says it. Hey, can I call you back? Sounds innocent, right? But that one sentence can mean something deeper, something you feel in your gut but don't want to believe. In this video, we're going to break down the exact phrases women say when they're with another man, and they don't want you to know. Because when she's with you, she sounds warm. When she's with him, she sounds rehearsed. Before we begin, did you know that only a small percentage of people watching this video are subscribed? If you enjoy this kind of content and want to learn more about dating advice and relationships, consider subscribing. It helps us keep making videos like this. Let's get into it. 1. Hey, I can't talk right now. If she was truly alone and wanted to hear from you, she'd never say this. This isn't about being busy. This is about hiding something. That hesitation in her voice, the pause after, hey, that's her processing who just called, and whether the man next to her heard your name pop up on her screen. 2. I'm with friends. Stick around for number 6. It's the one line women use when they're literally sitting beside another guy and trying not to get caught. But first L, I'm with friends, is the go-to excuse. Why? Because it's vague. It's safe, and it keeps you from asking questions. But listen closely. Does she sound excited, or does she sound like she's walking on eggshells? If her tone is dull, and she's whispering this line, she's not at a girl's night. She's with him. 3. Can I call you later? You've probably heard this one before, but the timing matters. If it's 8 p.m. or later and she says this, it's not because she's busy. It's because you weren't supposed to call. And now, she's trying to buy time, to get away from the guy she's with, or to figure out what excuse to feed you later. 4. I'll text you in a bit. Another deflection. She doesn't want to talk because she can't. Not out loud. So she moves the conversation to text, where she can edit her replies, take her time, and pretend nothing's wrong. But here's the truth. If she wanted to hear your voice, she'd make time. When she prefers texting you over speaking, someone else is likely within earshot. 5. Everything's fine. This one is a mask. You hear something in her voice. Maybe tension. Maybe nervousness. So you ask, is everything okay? And she replies, yeah, everything's fine. But it doesn't sound fine, because she's covering something up. Her voice is tight. She's trying to sound normal, but her words are short. Her tone is fake calm. This is often what women say when they're caught off guard and don't want you to dig deeper. 6. Hold on a second. Here it is. This is what most women say when they're with another man and need to create space on the call. Hold on a sec. Then silence. Then background noise, muffled voices, maybe a television, maybe music. She's probably walked out of the room. Why? Because she doesn't want him to hear you, and she doesn't want you to hear him. This isn't just about privacy. It's about secrets. 7. I'm really tired. If she says this while sounding alert, upbeat, and obviously not tired, you should be asking, tired of what? Because this excuse is a soft shutdown. She's trying to end the call, quickly, quietly, and without suspicion. She's not tired. She's just not alone. 8. Let me call you back in 5. It never takes 5. She doesn't call back in 5. Or 10. Or even an hour. This is a delay tactic. She needs time. Time to wrap things up with him. Time to delete messages. Time to reset her tone and act like nothing happened. By the time she does call you back, her voice will sound warm again. But by then, he's already gone. 9. I didn't see your call. If you call and she doesn't pick up, then later says this. You know what's up. In this age of instant notifications, She saw your call. She just couldn't answer because someone else was sitting too close. And when she finally does reply, it's with this pretend surprise. To protect herself. To protect the lie. 10. Why are you being so paranoid? This one's dangerous. If you confront her, gently, calmly, and she throws this line back at you, she's flipping the script. Instead of answering your concern, she's attacking your trust. Why? Because she's hiding something. And the best way to protect the lie is to make you feel like the problem. Let's be real. A woman's voice tells you everything. It's not just what she says. It's how she says it. So when she answers your call and sounds like she's holding back, rushing the conversation, or feeding you lines like these, chances are you're not the only one in the room with her. Trust your gut. The phone doesn't lie, but people do. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe for more amazing content on relationships.